Welcome back to Part 2, Properties of Halogens. This is Section A, Sodium Chloride. In each of these test tubes, I'm going to put a small amount of sodium chloride. In your data table, you are to write a description of what you see sodium chloride looks like before we mix it with anything. And so, as you would guess, it is just like normal table salt. So you're recording that description in your data table. You only have to record it once, but I need 2 test tubes for what we're doing today. In the first test tube, it says to put a small amount of distilled water. And then to shake it to mix the contents. And notice that it all completely dissolves. So sodium chloride and distilled water, and we get dissolved. Number 2, in test tube number 2, same amount of solid and add about 2 milliliters of hexanes this time. And shake. And notice that at the bottom of the test tube we still have the sodium chloride. So when we add sodium chloride plus hexanes, we get insolubility. In test tube number 2, add about 4 milliliters of distilled water. So now, same test tube, we're adding distilled water. And we're going to shake that again. And notice that quite a bit of our salt, our sodium chloride, is gone. And you may or may not be able to see that there is a layer right here, interface, and then another layer here. Remember that it was about 2 milliliters of hexanes and about 4 milliliters of distilled water. So which of the 2 layers does our sodium chloride dissolve in? Is it the hexane layer or in the distilled water?